Alright, we're back to Dino Crisis. So, we had probably come in through here. I assume this is where the lobby was. We need to go upstairs. And continue exploring the compound. I'm recording this right after the first episode has come out. Just so, just for, I don't know, context, I guess. It doesn't really matter, does it? Sorry for interrupting. I'll just be I'll just be going. Okay. I can't really do anything about this, right? I just kind of got to get past them. I wonder if ammo or if damage is conserved between load zones. Or we just go like this. Fucking go. Go! Go anywhere but here. Go. Shit! Sorry for intruding. I didn't mean it. Nope. Ah, fuck. This is one of the green ones. I think he's tougher. Okay. And he is actually dead. I am bleeding. Okay. Well, we're not holding our side or whatever, so I guess we're not bleeding out. Alright, shotgun rounds. Yeah, might be worth using some of those. It has been sharply ripped. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Locked with a digital disc key. DDKH. Okay. So. We have H completely. Okay. So we have this DDK. This guy's dead. F's in chat for our homie. 13 rounds. I feel like we should just go shotgun at this point. Let's do this. Oh, please input the password. Wait, how the fuck does this work? I guess it's the password is BCFGI. Oh, it's the opposite. It's what's left if you take those out. So H E A D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters, removing 5, leaving 3. Do you need both? Or can you just guess? I wonder.
A survivor.
Huh.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Alright. Appears to be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock. Panel key 1, Soul. We got panel key 2, Leo. Interesting. So these are for something. Okay, more shotgun shells. Great. Various miniatures are lined up here. They all seem to be weapons. Somebody has a set of miniature weapons. Sure. You got anything else on you, buddy? I wouldn't mind having some more stuff. Small objects are neatly placed here. Small objects. DDKN. Okay, so we got both ends. What about this set of medals? Commemorative medal is displayed here. There are 2 slots under the frame where panel keys can be inserted. Interesting. Wait, can I... Left. Oops, sorry. Right? Okay, cool. There's a panel that accepts a numeric code. We did find a code. Was it 0375 or was that a different code? 47812 Doyle? That was something. Shit. It's a 6-digit code. Okay. So we don't have anything to go with a 6-digit code, do we? And yeah, it was a 5-digit, like, employee number. So I don't think we have this. Okay. Fuck!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Do we just run? Can we run? Okay. We got out. We figured it out. I assume that's what we have to do there. There's no shot we can kill that. Now. Why did this... Okay, GOG is mad at me for some reason. Give me a second. Okay, we have technical difficulties. Why is the memory could not be read? What the fuck is this? Cancel. Okay, anyway. We're still recording, right? Everything's still fine here? Yeah? OBS is still working? Okay, well, fuck it then. Alright, we were bleeding. Or, we were hurt but not bleeding, yes. Oops. I keep thinking that's... Oh, no. WASD. No! No! Fuck you. Get me the fuck out of this menu. Exit. Thank you. God damn. Okay. Fuck. I keep thinking, I don't even remember what I was saying now, actually. Okay, we have 7 and 5. Okay. Yeah, so we have like 2 stacks, essentially, of shotgun shells still. So I'm gonna say this is fine. You bitch! You fucking bitch! I was expecting those to be a little more effective. He was faking it. I could tell. Because the blood didn't come out. Well, this has been... eventful. God damn it. What an episode, I guess. Okay, so... we should have everything from in there. I don't see any reason to go back into the T-Rex room. Let's check this door. Passageway to the communication area. Okay, this is like an outdoor thingy. Let's look at the map real quick. So, we came from the stairway, then we have the blue section we're in now, so that area there is a singular room, and the area outside continues further, it looks like. So let's check this room, which may also have a raptor in it. Which I guess we'll shoot. Oh, I think it came through here. Okay. Well, that's good. At least that's this raptor, and not an extra one. I guess they can open doors. And Dart M, sure. I wonder, like, what's the optimal way to get away from that Rex? Like, can you just shoot it once when the mouth is open and then run past it safely? Like, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing there. Why is this shaking? Is this just a visual glitch? Chemical manual. It is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Will you read it? Yes. New product description, recovery rate, anode intensifier, multiplier. 4 chemicals with above feature our company's latest advancements. Designed to perform exceptionally, particularly in the front lines, where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. By mixing chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovering type quickly recovers lost vitality. Anesthetic type, applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. Okay, that's just your baby's first guide to some of the mixing stuff. So this cabinet doesn't do anything. And then we have this. So this is a keypad. Maybe this is the 0375? Nope. Okay, another keypad that I don't know anything about. Nothing here that I can check. So this Raptor room is essentially nothing. I see. Other than, well, I guess the ammo. But, like... yeah, without the code, I can't do anything with this. I wonder... let's test out the large darts. Restricted area antenna room. Why do I keep hitting that? I know why I keep hitting that, but... I should probably just change the fucking key binding, huh? Can I do that, actually? Tab is option screen. So, if we put tab on the sub-screen? Yeah. And then this we'll put on, like, fucking something way over here. Why is that red? Perfect, okay. So that should keep me from hitting that unduly. You know, that makes sense, right? Like, at the point where you basically hit the wrong button as many times as the right button, maybe you should just make the right button the wrong button, and the wrong button the right button. Okay, nothing happened. There's no power to activate it. There's an emergency antenna activation key slot and a manual. Sorry, what did that say? Memo from an antenna operating engineer. Read the memo. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can lock it with the combination 7687. Let's go. 7687. Wrote it down next to me. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you should be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door device. For example, open, right. Small hatch for antenna maintenance. Okay. Let's go crack that locker. Which was around the corner. 7, 6, 8, 7. You can remodel your handgun into a Glock 35 by using this. Ooh, okay. Handgun slides. Is this a mix thing? No. Okay, so you go equip, and then you go equip, handgun custom. Okay, Glock 35, Smith & Wesson, bullets are usable. Okay. Okay. Upgraded handgun. We're going to stick with this for the time being. So what I'm going to do probably is, if I sedate something, I can experiment with the idea of, you know, blasting the fucker while he's sedated, maybe? What is our actual objective here, by the way? Destination. I have no flag destination. I mean, we have our general objective. I just mean, like... When's the air conditioning not working? Am I... Medpack M. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, concerning. So, the antenna room, we don't have, like, the key. We went to the lounge. Did I... Wait a second. I got... maybe a different DDK up here? Did I? Maybe I can open a different door down the lower level. Or maybe there's some sort of passageway here I haven't been to somewhere. There's a room, there's a door back through there. Oh, but maybe that's behind a thing. I guess we'll go in here real quick. I'm not happy with the consumption of resources, but it is what it is. It's canon. We'll start a third slot. We'll start rotating 3 slots. That's usually good for my paranoia. So this doorway is this room. And then when we go this way, we have a laser, which can't be switched off. We don't know why that would be. Maybe I should go talk to my buddy again. Because he was supposed to be handling the shutters. And the problem is, we've got one shutter that we opened. One laser gate or whatever. And that's it. And the rest of these never opened, or never a thing we could open. Doesn't matter.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
ID card is required to operate the elevator. Maybe I need the code for that room. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm missing the code. Because we have both of the keys that open that box. That's like safe. Hello? Fucking, I missed the dart. Bruh. Okay. Now if I do this. Oh, he gets back up. He doesn't stay down for long. Okay, well. Where'd the second one come from? If I hit exit, can I just load? Yes. Okay, so that could be, there could be something to do over there. Given that a dude spawned. Also, not the worst idea to hit this up. Taking 2 hemostats. I'm gonna store these anaids. Because I might be about full? Okay, we sorted that, so that's another slot open, so that's good. Yeah, so this shutter doesn't open. That raptor spawned, I guess, when I came back out of the control room. Does that actually do anything, though? Because if that's just a raptor that spawns from going into the control room, like, that came down from this grate here or something. Like, that's not opening up anywhere new. So that doesn't achieve anything. So, like... the fuck? I'm a little bit lost. Already. So that door is behind a gate. That's locked. That's locked. Maybe there's somewhere back out front that we could go? Because it would, like, potentially there's a locked door we can open somewhere. So there's... that's the outside area. That requires a key that we don't have. So that's not getting us anywhere. There's a door in the back of this room. Over here.
Unlock the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Yeah, the front of the training room. Okay. So that is through here. I got it. DDK device N. Right, because we did pick up the N key. Yes. Right. Okay. A, B, D, F, G, H. Wait, so... these are getting more complicated. Yeah, C stays in. New com. Newcomer. DDK lock has been unlocked. Alright. Use for red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. And then we have a ammo box. You need 2 plugs to open this box. Okay. Let's check with personnel who will use the elevator. Okay. I like that, you know, only from that angle can we see the fucking body. Map of first and second floors. Will you save the map data? Yes. You can now view the map data. Okay. Okay, so gray is rooms that we haven't been to. Yeah, so we got locked room there, locked room there, locked room there. Well, not locked, but behind a shutter. The hallway. Wait, he said he removed other shutters. We might be able to go back. There might be some other stuff to look for here. I didn't want to check this guy's pockets, though. Sir? He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. Well, his whites are looking a little red. Can I move this? Yeah. You are concealing from me what? A hemostat? Sure. Okay, so we got door and we got elevator. Now, the elevator... Yeah. Shows us that little blue room there. I assume this takes a key card of some description. Elevator descends into the laboratory area. Researcher ID required. Yeah, okay. So we get an ID card, we can go into the labs. I want to double back and check that shutter. This feels like we're pushing close to entering the lab area. So, let's see. Let's go this way first. So there's 2 shutters. There's like a physical shutter by the control room, and then there's the laser shutter at the end of the one hallway. Sorry. I got turned around. I'm stupid. This way. He did say first floor, so like maybe he means literally every shutter. Yeah, okay, this is open. You need an ID card to unlock, but no info about what the ID card would be. So this room is a toilet. Is it full of raptors? I would hope it isn't. Okay. Another hemostat. So that gives us 4 hemostats. I don't need to wash my hands. Bitch, you've been poking around dead bodies and shit. I feel like you should wash your hands whenever you get an opportunity. We have a vent. That's kind of surprising. No one seems to be inside. No one seems to be inside. Okay. Do we know... So there's a vent that drops down in that hallway that we... Oh, that might be locked. That door... Because that door is red. So this might lead to there. There's also a vent in the other section. Oh, and that other room is accessible from that hallway. I see. Okay. Well, let's check it out. Piping check passageway B1F. Okay. Didn't mean to click it twice. Okay. So we got one passage. This must be that other hallway. Yeah, lecture room hallway. Okay, he's out, he's out, he's out, he's out. For some amount of time. Alright. So, head training room. Vending machine. What about this board? Any codes or anything? No. Okay. And then this way. We got a... I see. Oh shit. So they don't last very long with the tranks. Okay, so we go... Hold on. Quickly. Do the thing. Go through. Quickly. I got you, bitch! I got you, bitch! Dumbass. You stupid lizard. What are you, dumb? Hurry up and die. Shit. Why are you not dead yet? Jesus. Okay, he's dead. Good lord. That one refused to go down. Okay. The door's locked from the other side. Wait. So that is probably the lobby. Is it not? Now this switch does feel like this might have also been a way to like hurt it, but that's timing and shit seem dodgy. Okay, we got a plug. And a med bag. Okay, so if I go... This is my objective. I may not want to go there yet. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I might as well go there while I'm here, right? Fuck it. Let's do it. Wait, lecture room? Okay, yeah. No, this is right. Seem to have an introduction course. Wait, an induction course. There's a key there. I see that. I'm gonna leave it for a second. Because it may trigger shit. Maybe. Military flag. Okay, I can't, seemingly can't click on anything there on the lectern. Okay. Backup generator room. So that was the outdoor generator, I assume. What does danger mean? What am I supposed to do with danger? Okay, nothing. Maybe.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it?
I wasn't sure if that was a quick time event.
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Alright, well, I am hurt from that, though. Interesting. So, maybe there was something I could do to dodge the injury? I guess I'll just use a med pack. Fuck it. I might want to look that up. That seems like something I should know. It's also the kind of thing that probably would have been in, like, you know, a manual. I could try to find my real copy of Dino Crisis, which may have the manual. It would be kind of funny. Okay, so the other door was locked. Maybe it's unlocked now. Maybe he unlocked the door for me. No. Wait, what was this door? Oh, this is the other locked room. Office. Fuck. Okay, we got him. Various documents. Run, 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 run. Quickly, 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 quickly. Memo. Change of personal documents with this individual not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, pager number 1123. Hopefully, while we're on this menu, nothing is happening. 1123, Paul Baker. I'm writing it down in case it matters. Research personnel changes. Old. Section special aircraft experiment room new. Third energy stabilizer room. Registration number 46907. 46907. So 2 numbers associated with Paul Baker. Okay, a computer. A device that can rewrite the data of an ID card. Staff assigned to first floor, second floor, and B1. Have the data registered. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card, which we don't have. So that's a thing that we do here. Door has been unlocked. Okay, we can leave now. Lockers. Personal effects. There's a thing here, maybe. File. Will you read the file? Yes. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. Performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel, just from a single overflowing accident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we'll take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing, we recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room to forge a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today, we're going to have a meeting on the strategy room how to cope with this problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving the room unattended should lock the door without fail. Okay, this Raptor's going to be waking up any minute now. I'm leaving. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so we are now here. So this is what leads us outdoors, but if I want to go back and check some shit, I can. And by check some shit, I mean use that plug. Check the ammo box or whatever. Okay, we got a poison dart and an intensifier. Darts for the shot and kills an enemy in a single shot. Let's save that. That seems good. I wonder if the intensifier I wonder if we can make these poison darts, right? Like, can we upgrade and darts into poison darts? Maybe? Like, I can mix... That's making a green. Wait, that's already green. No, it's making an orange. The middle is what it makes. So there is some sort of broader thing going on here. Okay, so that makes a green. Can I, if I do this... This is red. It's a red liquid. So if we can make a red, that would be good. This makes an orange. So maybe it goes green to orange to red. Like medium dart, large dart, and then toxic dart. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in... nothing. Okay, 17 parabellum rounds, 10 shotgun rounds, the 3 darts, more hemostats than we have any business carrying. So I want to check the other stuff we have and figure out, maybe, if we can make poison darts. Even though I've missed about half of every dart I've ever fucking shot in this game. So we're going to go through here and save. I never opened that locked door I was going to open. Oh well. Now, aids times multiple times 3. So let's do this. Let's do this. And we do this. Anaid, intensifier, anaid. Okay. So if we mix a dart M with an anaid, that makes a yellow. L++. That mixes with nothing. Intensifier with anaid. That's a blue dart. S+. Okay, and what if I do a med pack with hemostat? 2 med pack M pluses are made. You can recover your health completely. What is the difference? M++. So these are just like... The amount of tiers of med packs is a little overwhelming. Especially when you don't have a numeric health bar or any numeric sense of how much a med pack heals. Really hard to know if there's really any benefit to a medpack plus plus whatsoever. So I'm not going to keep any of this. This is all science experiments. Let's end this episode here. Next time, I think I'm just going to try making darts. I feel like using the mixing system to make darts is the way to go.